For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, that's correct, man.
Yeah,
G'day, fellas.
G'day, mate.
How you going?
Interesting day for me today.
Yes.
Because it's pissing with rain.
Oh, it's raining, guys.
But I chucked all my wet weather gears on. I've got my waterproof boots, pants.
Did you get on your motorbike?
A good jacket. No, umbrella.
tomorrow.
But just parking and walking down to your office,
Yeah.
which is in the centre of the Auckland CBD. It's like a 20-minute walk.
CBD.
And in the pissing down rain, there's something about being dressed appropriately for the weather and getting out there, which I quite enjoyed.
You like that?
I loved it.
Because you weren't getting wet.
No, and I'd step in
Thinking
like
in your face, homeless people.
in your face, water. I'd step in like extra deep puddles just to see if
just
my
to show
socks would
who's
get wet,
boss.
and they wouldn't.
It's very precarious because it has been absolutely pissing down all day when you're crossing the road because there's very large.
You're still in a puddle and it
There's
went up to your
large
neck.
pools of water there, and the cars zooming past. It's fraught with
Jase
getting
basically
sprayed.
He used to do like a triathlon to get back to the car park.
But yeah, shit, she's pretty grim, eh, fellas? But nothing you can do about it. So
No
moving
good up
on.
north, man. No good
Yeah,
up
and
north.
it's not good. It's fucking flooding like a bastard.
It is.
I feel for my extended family went on a big camping trip
Oh.
about a week ago, and I don't think it was great.
What's the story there? Are we moving the Christmas holidays? How do you feel about that as not the Christmas holidays, but the
Yes.
end of year holidays?
Well, I was saying to my wife today, isn't this supposed to be kind of primo summertime? But actually, the more I think about it, Feb and March are the best weather.
Really?
Yes,
Absolutely.
I think so, yeah.
Absolutely. It used to be back in the day when I was growing up, and you, Jase,
Yes,
that yes, it was much earlier, even October.
yes.
But now they have definitely moved the seasons, and February, March is the one. So what I'd like is to work through. I think in the UK they have it, and you have Christmas Day off,
Yeah.
Boxing Day off, back to work.
New Year's
New Year's Eve
Day.
you work, New Year's Day off,
Okay.
back to work.
Because you can go to work and have a piss up after work.
It's fine.
Yeah.
And then
Count me in.
And then you have February off.
Yeah.
See, that sounds good.
So that's better.
I had a mate that came round today because he's fixing up a few broken windows at the old Hoyte J household. And that's
Smashed windows.
And no, they're not smashed. It's like cracks in them, but we never bothered to replace them. And yeah, that's what he's doing.
Right.
He's worked through the Christmas period, and now he's looking for Feb, and they're going to do a big sort of tour up north.
Because it's kind of it's slightly annoying combining these two things, one of which is your end of year holiday,
Yes.
which is your family, and you can have a vacation, a holiday, a period of non-work. Combining that with fairly stressful family time,
Yes.
not necessarily, but the travel and the catching up and all of that. I think separating those things out would be good.
That'd be great, yeah. Just back to your point of when you were younger, it was hotter in October or whatever. Did you know that 46 BC?
Yes.
I heard this fact a long time ago. Just Googled it. Basically, because there's a reason why years have a leap year every fourth year.
Yeah.
Because our 365 days a year doesn't perfectly align with what the seasons are doing. And in 46 BC, it had gotten so far out of whack that Julius Caesar was like, all right, we're stopping here, we're pausing it here, and we're not starting next year until it aligns again properly. And so I
Right.
think they added, that's right.
That must be the amount of time it takes to go around
Yeah,
the sun,
and
right?
it's slightly off kilter with
Yeah.
how many days there are, so that's why there are leap years, but even that's slightly off kilter.
Right.
So that year had 445 days, an extra 80 days.
What a backbone.
So that the winter solstice was once again at the end of the year or whatever it is for them.
Yeah.
So
I'd love to add 80 days to my year.
really?
Think of all the additional shows you could do.
Hey, just on that front, you were talking about family stresses. I was woken up at midnight with an absolute shocker of a nightmare. I subsequently woke up at 4:30 a.m. and that was it.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Was the nightmare similar to nightmares you've had in the past? The ones that
No.
you've told us about?
No, not like that.
Okay.
But it just tells me my subconscious is all up the fucking wazoo.
Why?
I'll tell you the dream. I know it's tedious talking about dreams.
No, it would be patently obvious.
It is. It is. Now, in my dream, I had all my girls home for Christmas, right?
Okay.
So I had my 4 girls. But my wife was actually somewhere else in the dream for Christmas Day.
Oh, she's a shocker.
And then 3 of my girls said, "Oh, Dad, we've got actually something else on. We're going to go to this thing."
Hoodie Jay's worried about being left alone.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah, they got something better on.
Well, like I was trying to be a backbone about it and just go, well, of course, you go and enjoy yourselves. But one of my girls was still with me for Christmas Day. And then I was sort of doing a bit of gardening. I walked up to the driveway, and my one girl that was staying with me, she said, "Oh," and she was all glammed up, and I was like, "Oh, where are you going?" And she said, "Oh, I've been invited to this thing."
Oh my God!
And I could tell in my dream, right? I could tell in my dream that she felt really bad about it.
Yeah.
That she was going.
She would have been having fun with you just gardening.
She was hoping that you'd be distracted by your gardening. She'd make a clean getaway.
Clean getaway. Well, this is where
here you come.
This is where it's funny, right? And so she was going, and I was like, oh, and my wife was away. Anyway, this big car turns up it's like an 8-seater, and the car turns up, and the passenger door opens, and I look in the car, and in the back sort of 4 seats, there's like 4 adults, one of whom is my wife, and she wouldn't look at me. She was just staring at the ground, and then my daughter got in this car and fucked off, and I didn't mention anything to my wife because I thought, this is going to be awkward if I pretend like I've seen her, and she was trying not to be seen.
Oh my God.
And then she drove off, and then I was just standing on my driveway going,
so are you currently obviously worried about your family leaving you?
I don't know what it was to do with.
It's the abandonment. It's the leaving of the family home.
The
place where you've been for 25 years. It's a separation thing where all of your children have grown up, where you've had, and so it's a part of your family.
Yes, it is.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
You are the house.
I was thinking.
You're the house.
I was thinking
you're
today.
The house, Jase.
Actually, it's going to be.
He's ignoring you.
Yeah,
Jase, you're the house.
I'm the house.
Now you know how the house feels.
Poor house.
But I was thinking about that today and going, actually, that will be quite emotional. I think.
Yes,
it's been a long time we've been there.
Great thing that you keep it. You're keeping it though.
Yes, that's true.
That's good.
So it all turns to shit. We can go back.
That's a sad thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. And I woke up and I was like,
yeah.
So I went into the bathroom and sucked in my vape for a little while. And then I did wheeze sitting down, and I couldn't fucking hold back a fart, and I know my wife heard it.
I love that that's a big deal for you.
And then she left.
Yeah, it was a massive deal for me.
My wife has heard me rip ass so many times.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
I've got to the point now where I go for my morning wheeze, and I can't help it.
Yeah, most dudes can't.
It's completely standard.
I just can't not fart.
Well, I'm at the point in my relationship when I say to my wife,
Batten the hatches.
Batten down the hatches.
Batten the hatches.
Do you undo the little flap at your buttocks there that you were talking about yesterday?
I wish.
I was actually thinking about the same thing. I'll let you. Sorry, mate.
Well, I was going to say, to be honest, this is of zero worth.
Yeah.
Basically, if I'm having like baked beans or something for lunch, I'll be like, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare later on, just FYI.
I woke up early, and I don't hate to Hoyte J, but I woke up at 3:30, and then that was me. Got out a bit. I know. I'm sorry.
Best wake up in the world.
Oh my God.
Number one.
3:30. So then I was up at 4. Got up at 4, but between 3:30 and 4, I was just ripping ass.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean,
just ripping ass.
The gas must just build up. It was funny because I woke up again at 4:30 and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I knew there was no way I was getting back to sleep. And I went, "I can't wake my wife up here."
It's the worst thing, isn't it?
And I was just sort of lying there, and I was like, "What do I do?" And then it was like 5:15, and I was like, "Oh!" And then I started sort of nudging, and trying to make and then at like 5:30 my wife was awake. "Oh, you awake?"
You're like a dog.
He just sort of nudging it because I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like,
Well, do what I do, man. Get up and do some work.
Yeah, well, I could.
Yeah.
I should. I love working in the morning.
The trouble we've got at the moment is we've got Grandma Sue. We haven't spoken about this, but Grandma Sue's staying.
That's right.
Is, my wife's grandma. So we've moved my desk into our bedroom, because it lives in the spare bedroom.
So now you've got your work in your bedroom.
I can't
with
get
you.
up and start pounding away on the keyboard because my wife's You know what I mean? So you had to
Yeah.
take it out to the lounge, which was a bit of a punish.
I had a thought literally yesterday. I was like, why don't I, after doing breakfast last week and loving the hours, why don't I start getting up at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
and drive to, there's a great walk you can do on the peninsula. Drive there every morning, go for a nice walk and just be up and out walking and looking at the sunrise and stuff every day and feeling awesome.
Why don't you do it one day next week? Do it tomorrow.
I should do it one day.
Well,
tomorrow
raining.
it'll be pissing with rain, but like next week I should try it.
It is a
you
good
should.
walk, that one too.
It
We've done
is,
that walk.
But I know that because I don't have to get up at that time,
Yes.
it'll be such
But
a
if you do it
punishment.
one day,
And
just see what it's like.
Yeah.
I
There's
think
something
that's-
about getting up early.
There is. It feels fucking
there
awesome.
is, and particularly if you get up early and you're productive with it. I'm not productive
Oh, yeah.
with it. I get up and just
Have
suck
a
on my butt and
coffee.
have coffee and
Yeah.
shit.
But
instead
that's
of,
nice.
it'd be good to sit up and just tap away at my typewriter or something like that.
Yeah, you could do that after a walk, though. Suck on your vape and have a coffee, I mean.
Yes. Well, my wife and I have been walking in the mornings, but this week it's been fucked
It has been shit.
because
You know
it's
what's
too
fun
wet.
is getting, as I was saying, putting all your fucking wet weather gears on and going up to the like Waitakere Ranges and doing one of those walks because
Yeah.
the trees kind of shelter it
And
a bit.
just flashing passers by.
And getting your buzzies out.
Actually,
So there
Pugs, Kate had a really good idea re our show yesterday.
I can't believe he's encouraging this, by the way.
Re Howe was talking about my body in the mirror there, and Mogi said, E.T. Maybe. I mean, I'm not telling you how to do your job, man.
Oh,
He gets pissy about that.
you stand in front of a mirror, but in the mirror is ET. That's
Yeah.
quite good, yeah.
But ET's got a bit of a honker on him.
Put fucking Jason honker on the end of ET.
Yeah, man.
See, I can't believe
And
you're
his
encouraging.
massive downstairs.
Hey, listen to the big show.
Actually, yeah, massive downstairs, Pugs, if you could.
4 till 7 weekdays, Radio Hauraki.